I never would have thought that I would love chickens the way that I do, but because of YouTube, we learned a lot about raising chickens and raising chicks, and we watched, Justin Rhodes for a good year every single day before we even decided to homestead, and and we learned a lot from him. He's the chicken ninja master, and so we found him on YouTube and we watched him every single day on YouTube, and we learned a lot, and we're still learning a lot from a lot of different YouTubers now. And like right now, So the Land's doing their meat birds, and we're going to be doing meat birds pretty soon, but we're watching their journey and we're learning from their journey, and we hope that we can inspire and teach other people the way that we have been inspired and learned from other YouTubers. I really had no idea how much I would truly fall in love with raising chickens. I'm sure my family thinks I'm nuts. My mom grew up on I don't know if she grew up on a farm, but I know she had goats and she milked goats and ate, goat and drank goat milk growing up, and she hates it now. But I didn't grow up in the country. I grew up in the city, and to live this lifestyle now, I've really come to realize how much I truly love chickens and raising chickens and just being around chickens. And they're so easy to raise, and they're interesting creatures, and they feed us every single day. They provide for us and we provide for them, and it's just a cycle, and it's something that I just never thought that I would have a love for or even a drive to do. Because of YouTube, we've learned everything from how to start chickens, how to raise chickens, how to start chicks, how to raise chicks. We just got an incubator, and we're learning from YouTube how to incubate our eggs and the process, and we're documenting our process, and we are learning from YouTube and taking the knowledge that we learn and putting it into our videos, and we hope that we can put this into our videos and change your life the way that all of this knowledge and this learning has changed our lives.
I have learned so much about goats from YouTube. We'd never had them before, and my parents have them, and so it got us thinking about it. And so we got a few from our neighbor, and they were pregnant when we got them, and I had no idea how to help deliver a kid when it was born. And so I researched and figured out where to set them up and how to deliver it if they came out wrong or whatever the case may be. But just researching different breeds on what to get, that's why we got Stainer for dairy, so we could breed him to our dairy goat when we get her. We have pygmy goats, we have dwarf goats, we have different kinds for different needs, and YouTube has just taught us so much. We've learned a lot from you guys. In your comments, you guys have told us, what's worked best for you, and, the good and the bad, and the comments that you have given us has really, really helped. And so every aspect of YouTube has really, truly helped us out with these little guys.
So over the past couple of years, I've been trying to learn as much as I can about growing plants, and by watching YouTube, I was able to do that. Over here, I have a little pear tree and a peach tree. I got them from Tractor Supply. They were about this big when I got them. Now they've actually grown up. So basically, I'm learning everything by just watching YouTube channels. We watch other homesteading videos, and I think I'm learning quite a bit. There's still a lot to learn, but that's what YouTube's for. You're constantly learning and constantly watching.
Because of YouTube, we have this great platform that we can show our creative side, but we can also share a positive message with our subscribers. I grew up, writing and drawing, and I loved acting and singing, and, Jason grew up and he was in a band, and he loves doing videos, and we like writing skits, and we like to be creative. We're just creative people. And to be able to use YouTube as a platform to do so has been absolutely amazing. And for us to be able to also spread a positive message while doing so is something that we never thought that we would have. But YouTube has given us that opportunity.
YouTube has allowed Jaylene and I to literally be together 24/7. I started a video production company about 5-6 years ago, and then when Jaylene and I started dating, she was working a corporate job, and I told her to leave. We weren't expecting YouTube to take off or be anything. We were doing it to show, more of our life to our parents and family since they live so far away. And out of nowhere, YouTube started blowing up for us. And it made it to where Jaylene and I kind of quit doing our video stuff for other people, and now we just do it for ourselves. And with us being together all the time, it was gonna be make it or break it. I think it has helped us more than anything, and it's made us stronger. It's made us laugh a lot. It's made us learn to deal with each other whenever it's hard to deal with because you're with someone all the time. But I think most of all, this YouTube experience has taught us that we are best friends and we get to spend every day together. And how many people can truly say that and say that they're truly happy?
Over time, being on camera and stuff, I've actually gained a lot of confidence because of YouTube. I used to feel really awkward and kind of dumb just talking to myself in the camera, but now we vlog every single day and it doesn't feel like we're just talking to ourselves, and it doesn't feel awkward anymore. Like, we feel so much more confident because we know that we are talking to an audience. We're talking to people that actually care, and it's definitely changed our confidence, not only in ourselves but in the way that we present ourselves, and not just on camera but just every day in our lives. Like, we're so much happier now because of YouTube.
This YouTube platform that we have been given is crazy, and I used to not be the most positive person. I would get on the internet and kind of troll people and just not really think about the person behind the computer that I was talking to. And now that I get to get on YouTube and talk to you guys and communicate with y'all and do live chats and everything, it brings the reality to the internet. And it's so crazy to think that because of you guys and YouTube and our comments, that my life has literally changed, and it's for the better. And I've learned to live and let live, and if there's bad comments, just let them go. I've learned to accept my flaws and know that whenever we do these videos and I mess up, I just roll with it. I just keep going. I don't care. It doesn't bother me whenever I mess up because you guys treat us so well and you never put us down. So in that aspect alone, YouTube has changed me for the better.
So not only do we learn from just the videos we watch, we learn from the comments below. We have a lot of conversations back and forth with people letting us know their tips of the trade. I'm curious to see what you guys think about growing different types of fruits and vegetables. I've always been curious about greenhouses, so I've been researching on YouTube on how to build greenhouses, what kind of temperatures you need to grow different types of plants. But that's what YouTube's for. Like I said earlier, it's all about learning. We think it's all about learning, and it's also about meeting new people and seeing different perspectives on how to do the whole homesteading life.
Because of YouTube, I am learning how to garden. I am learning how to grow my own food. I am learning how to raise my own food. We are learning how to we're learning how to compost and recycle, our trash. And we've learned so much from YouTube. It's given us the opportunity to teach ourselves to do these things, to become self-sustainable.
As most of you probably don't know, I have a prosthetic leg. I had a lawnmower accident when I was 2, lost my left leg below the knee. I think it's still awesome that I'm able to do the whole homesteading life. I'm still able to do yard work, feed the animals, take care of the garden. I'm hoping to be an inspiration to you guys. Don't don't let disability stop you from doing what you want to do. So one of my inspirations on YouTube is Jason from Sow the Land. I think he's an awesome dude. He battled cancer and won. He moved across the United States to South Carolina and is doing the whole homesteading. It's awesome watching him do everything he wants to do and live out his life. I want to do the same. So don't let disabilities or sickness stop you from doing what you want to do when it comes to the homesteading life.
YouTube has kind of surprised us. We've gotten some super nice comments. We've gotten really nice letters.
Some of the letters that people send us are pretty private and not stuff that you just tell just anyone, you know, stuff that's going on in their lives or things that they've been through. And for us, it's amazing that you feel like you can confide in us, and some of the letters we actually relate to more than you might think.
And it's, you know, it's weird to think that we've never met and we've never seen you. And, you know, you've seen us in our videos and stuff, but the fact that we can connect so much and, you know, feel like family and start a family page on Facebook and, you know, feel so connected with people that we've never even met is just from YouTube.
It's just a crazy way that, you know, YouTube has really changed our lives. It's helped us build these connections and relationships with people that we have never met, but we feel like we have, and we feel like we know them.
One of my favorite parts of YouTube is you guys. We love communicating with you guys, commenting back and forth all the time, getting to know you, you guys getting to know us. We're pretty much growing the Crocker homestead. We're bringing you guys along with our journey. So you guys are a part of the Crocker family now, and we can't wait for our family to get bigger.
Hopefully we'll be able to meet you guys and, you know, be able to get out of our area more and go, you know, see you guys on the road and all that type of stuff. But just the fact that, you know, YouTube brought us to this point in our life to where now it's like, well, we like homesteading, but let's get on the road so we can go meet these people. And it's just, you guys are opening up a whole new world for us that, you know, like I said earlier, we were trying to do video production, and then out of nowhere, it became producing videos for you guys.
Yeah, YouTube kind of just shifted our plans, and, you know, sometimes you make plans and
they don't work out, but sometimes for the best.
Yeah.
So YouTube has definitely changed our lives for the better.